Be really cool if we won this $40,000 tournament. I could really use the money for college, but I think we're gonna need more anti-dive other than Black Widow. Can you shut the up? Oh my god!
Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. I am beyond pissed learning about the Marvel Rivals $40,000 tournament drama. Now, I had no idea this situation was going on until I got a DM this morning and it says, Unk, we need you. I have content. They sent me a reel talking about an extremely toxic, disgusting team that went into the $40,000 Marvel Rivals tournament, not to win the $40,000, but they literally just went there for the vibes. Now, there's a lot of context that we gotta get into. So there's this guy who's one of the best Marvel Rivals players. So he goes by Kingsman265, and he made this video. I was kicked from a $40,000 tournament, and this got close to 1 million views. It's gonna crack 1 million views within a few days, and I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy he's going to be able to recoup his losses. You might be asking yourself, why did he get kicked out? Was he being toxic? Was he being evil? Was he hating women? Let me show you what caused him to get kicked.
Okay, guys. Pace and point proven right now. Do you understand?
No, it's
Well,
not.
you've been making
Yes,
me feel
it
like shit.
is!
Of course I'm gonna
How
play.
do you not see the
wait.
problem right now?
Wait, first of all, it's
That ass Kingsman, like, shut the fuck up.
Okay,
First of
bro.
all,
You're doing too much.
Lucy's not even on Invis. Second of all, you're getting value because
No. She shouldn't be dead.
Yes.
I'm
You're
getting
only
value
able to
because I'm
rekill them because
1v6ing.
Hulk isn't peeling for you, bro. Yes, Zaza is 0-5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because they were hard. Like, 4 people are dying here. That means 4 of their util, 4 of their resources are all spent on Zaza.
Now, let's just be honest. The player that goes by Sasa and the person that goes by CeCe, they both fucking suck and they shouldn't be gaming. Now, if I was in the tournament and I was the best player and people are not listening to me, I will have a mental breakdown. I would have a crash out. I would have a Kanye West level crash out because I won $40,000. All right, even if it's divided by 8, that's still a few G's that I didn't have before. So of course I'm gonna be mad if I'm the best player they have and they keep losing. And on top of that, some random player is 0-5. And the guy's being way too nice. I gotta keep it real. Shout out to Kingsman. Now, I don't play Marvel Rivals, but if this was a Halo 330 or $40,000 tournament, I would be crashing out if I'm the best player in the team. And I'm telling them, switch to this, right? Do this, do that. Dude, for $40,000, I'm sliming out my whole family. I do not care. How are you not going to listen to one of the best players? Like, you are 0-5 and you're refusing to switch. $40,000 is a lot of money. LMFAO, he didn't even say anything. The way I would have been talking if a dumb bitch had 0 kills with 40k on the line, I would have crashed out. I'm telling you right now, every single slur you can think of, I would have said. Like, I don't care if I'm getting kicked. At that point, I don't have anything to lose. You guys kicked me. You guys fucked me over. You guys suck. I'm going all out.
I was kicked out from a $40,000 streamer tournament. If you guys do not know, Basim ZB is hosting a tournament called the Deadpool Creator Cup, and it's where 48 creators are all coming together.
This is the person that was sucking the Sasa's attack, and this is the other person that we're going to be taking a look at in a bit that's also sucking and low-key responsible for kicking this guy out. Sorry if I'm crashing out for a bit, but I don't think it's fair to kick out a guy for simply asking you to switch because you don't know how to use the character, which in this situation is Black Widow, because you suck. But why would anyone join a $40,000 tournament to make friends for the vibes? Bitch, we're here to make money. I'm here to make money. I'm not here to make friends. I don't give a fuck about any of y'all. I'm here to win the $40,000. Kicksman265 has reportedly made the money back he lost out through subs and donations. And fuck yeah. Now, the funny thing is that the guy got kicked out, when in reality, this person that goes by CeCe should have been the one getting kicked out.
Everyone thinks this guy's a
Exploder, like a bug. That's just what happens.
That's such a good point. You're so right about that, and we're still gonna play Widow.
I need this for my college. I need this for my college. I have about 6 or 7 more years. Even if you support Kingsman, whatever, Support Kingsman like it's fucking Israel.
Now, this person right here, this amazing, wonderful person goes by CeCe, and she's not really relevant in anything. I think her legacy will be, yeah, that shitty player from the tournament that made everyone lose $40,000, and the person that was actually being a bully. She made this fucking massive Yappuccino response. It got 13 million views and only 2,000 likes, which I'm sorry I failed to realize that I have. Okay, I don't give a fuck. And after the initial situation calmed down, CeCe continued to bully Kingsman and speak ill of him across social media. CeCe has a history of attacking other players and talking trash. Now, if you're gonna talk trash, that's fine, but you have to be able to take it. It's like, if you can't take the heat, get the fuck out the kitchen type situation.
I'm making this video in response to Kingsman's video and also to all the chatters that are gonna come in and ask questions again. I'm just gonna direct you to this, and it's the last time I'm gonna speak about it. I'll be addressing any allegations or anything that's not true, as well as I included a clip that Kingsman left out in his conversation with Aint.
I just realized this. She literally pitched up her voice just so she sounds cuter, so the tier 3 sims could be like, leave my wife alone, right? I sent her $30,000. She is my wife. Okay, leave her alone, little bro. Back off. Did you make your voice higher in pitch to sound more innocent? I think she did. No, she did. Voice changer plus PN tuber avatar to make you look innocent is wild. You're pathetic. Me when I lie because there's an entire VOD exposing me.
The problem wasn't what he said. He didn't get kicked because he wanted his teammate to swap off Widow. It was because of the way he went about it, the tone he took, and the fact that he continued it for over an hour after being asked multiple times to stop. It was making the team uncomfortable. We were all playing worse. We were distracted, and team morale was just decreasing, and it just was not effective. And we weren't the only people uncomfortable. Our own communities were raising concerns, and his chat also told him to chill out.
You guys, I'm sorry, but you guys sound like a bunch of pussies. You guys sound like such dorks. Oh my god, he was mean to me. There's $40,000 on the line. Are you fucking kidding me? They were being aggressive. They were being mean towards us, guys. There's $40,000 on the line. To some people, $40,000 is life-changing money. I don't know why people are not taking this seriously.
I think this is what Kingsman is most upset with me about, is the green light. But I don't think he realizes how little I actually had in the decision. Boston was going to kick Kingsman from the tournament, no matter what I said. Boston sent me a Discord message saying, hey, this is an urgent call, are you available? And I said, okay. I muted everything on stream, picked up the phone, and this is what Boston said to me. I've been getting a lot of messages and clips about Kingsman's disrespectful behavior. He was saying disrespectful things about you guys while muted. He was saying disrespectful things about the tournament, and I'm just not going to have that, so I'm going to kick him from the tournament, okay? And then I say, okay, is this confidential? Should I say anything? And he says, no, I'm going to handle it all. So that was the end of the conversation. The reason why I say green light was because I had the opportunity to advocate for Kingsman more. I could have been like, no, he's just really passionate. No, he's a really good player. But at the end of the day, it's Bosm's decision. And he decided to kick him from the tournament because of his disrespectful behavior, which I agreed was disrespectful.
I don't want to come across as unk, but you fucking people would have never survived the PS3, Xbox 360 era. And once again, that's not to come across as unk or, you know, back in my day. No. You guys are so fucking soft and pathetic. It's laughable. And the thing is, you could have said something. You could have helped them out. And if you were smart, you would have kept them on your team so your whole team could have potentially won $40,000. Now, the guy that made that tournament, he responded. And the guy that kicked Kingsman out responded.
The people, when they come in here, when they hate, they're justified in what they're saying. They're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. 100%. No question about it. Like, there's no beating around the bush. I don't know why it's, like, difficult to admit when you're wrong and when you fucked up. I made a decision based off of haste and based off of misinformation, but everybody in the team knew what was going on. Everybody in this team knew what was going on, and the fact that nobody told me it was... That's whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Maybe you should have gotten a warning. But at the end of the day, again, it's just Basim's decision. A lot of you guys are saying that it wasn't disrespectful, but if you go on for an hour after being told to stop, that's disrespectful. That's how it is. And you guys are saying, oh, why couldn't Zaza just swap? The issue is that she didn't need to swap. At the start of the conversation, Kingsman asks, if we go against Simi's team, what do you have for anti-dive, Bucky, blah, 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 blah. And she goes, I can play Widow. And Kingsman responds, that's not multi-anti-dive. And I follow up with, we haven't even played Simi's team yet. We're about to scrim them, but but let her try Widow.
First of all, who the fuck do you think you are to be giving advice? If he's one of the best players we have, I'm listening to him. Especially if I'm not as good. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever player you need me to be, I'll play. I think people are forgetting that in the tournaments, you're supposed to go all out. Anyways, I'm out. Subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I don't know. Peace.